It's time for a Humans in Tune conversation with Darren on 93.9 Mike FM.
Hello, friends, neighbors, loved ones, and Thanksgiving entrepreneurs. It is time for another Humans in Tune segment here on 93.9 Mike FM on our Facebook page. And today we're going to be talking with Mandy Bannerman from the Cape Walmart Supercenter. We've got some fun stuff coming up with them and some meaningful stuff because, like I said, we're in the season of thanks and Thanksgiving, and we try to think of others in a thankful month. Talking gratitude, baby. That's what it's all about. And today, we're going to be talking about some initiatives that the Cape Walmart Supercenter is doing, including a food drive that's happening this weekend for the SEMO Food Bank. Please welcome to the studio, Madelyn Bannerman. Clap, clap, applaud, applaud. The Facebook crowd is just swollen right now with applause. We're waiting for them to calm down. And we're good. All right. No, so welcome to the studio. It's wonderful to have you. Your official title is I screwed it up. What is it?
It's Coach. I'm Coach Madelyn.
Coach. That's right. It's Coach. Coach. And you love a good coach. A coach is a motivator. A coach is a director. A coach comes with a game plan, executes, and gets a win. And that's what we're trying to do this weekend, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So we've got a food drive. It's at the SEMO Food, or for the SEMO Food Bank, and it's at your store, the Cape Walmart Supercenter here in Cape. What's the scoop? When can they donate?
So the food bank is going to be delivering their stuff today, and our hope is that through Wednesday, that the people in the community that while they're shopping for their Thanksgiving meals this week, through Wednesday, that they might also look at the list that we've got from the food bank and just help to refill their perishable items that they give to the community through their food bank.
Yeah, absolutely. Kind of like, just like we did back when we did the school supply drive at the beginning of the school year. We asked, hey, you're coming in anyway. You're picking up school supplies. Drop some extras off for those that need. Same kind of deal. You're going in, you're getting that turkey gravy in the can, are you? Well, grab an extra can and donate it to the SEMO Food Bank. And they've got quite a list on this food drive wish list. Like you said, you walk into Walmart Supercenter, you'll have one of these ready to go. The SEMO Food Bank's going to have their bins there for the collecting. Don't go, picking things off the shelf and then coming on. You do have to pay for the items first before you donate them to the food bank. But hopefully, right? Yeah, that whole. It's not a Robin Hood situation, right? Yeah, we're not stealing from the rich or giving to the poor, but it's your neighbors that are facing hunger all around the community. SEMO Food Bank does a fantastic job of keeping up with that need, but obviously supply and demand, right? So as we're into the holiday season, we need those things. The food bank needs them. Some things they've listed here, they're most needed items that you'll find on this wish list. All donations, by the way, should be non-perishable. We don't want, like fresh fish donated. That would be a terrible idea for the food bank. It'd be a big mess. But things in cans, things like fruits and vegetables, we usually think fresh produce. But, those things like canned corn, green beans, carrots, all that kind of stuff. Fresh fruit or canned fruits like peaches and apples and mixed fruits, so forth. The good old fruit cocktail. I like that with cottage cheese, but I digress. Proteins in a can, canned fish, canned meat, peanut butter, beans. Peanut butter goes a long way, especially for protein, and it's a lot easier to get kids to eat too. So that can be a great donation you could make. Soups like stew and chili and chicken noodle, all good stuff. So get the shopping list. What time do you guys open tomorrow morning?
We open at 6 a.m.
Right, 6 a.m. bright and early. Tune in for Rick D's and the weekly Top 40 80s edition on our station and drive to Walmart and go donate some food. How did this come about now, teaming up with Coach Mandy? Tell us, how did you get teamed up with the SEMO Food Bank?
So Tommy and Ryan at the food bank and we all have worked together. They helped with my grand opening party on the 27th back in October, and it was amazing. It was so nice to see the community come out and support our store and have fun with us for our grand opening. So we, it's only been a couple weeks ago, but we were like, why not do it again? We wanted to make an impact in the community, especially with Thanksgiving coming around, and we started to look at like Thanksgiving meal type stuff, but we were like, if we could get donations to refill the food bank, to refill their coffers for our community, that is making just as much, if not more, of an impact than the Thanksgiving meal for our community. Yeah. So that's kind of, we were just brainstorming, and then that's what we centered on to make the most impact for the community.
You're right. And it does make the most impact because of the efficiency and the work that SEMO Food Bank does to make sure that the food goes where it's needed, that things don't go to waste. And that's so important when you're trying to feed hungry people, is to waste the littlest amount possible. So we invite you to come out. Again, it starts tomorrow. But the system's what? They'll go in, they'll check out, and there'll be bins there at the checkout area.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll have the big food trunk will be right by the grocery entrance, just to kind of remind the community and just to kind of give them attention to what we're doing. And then we'll have the list at the doors. The door host will be handing them out in case you would like the list. We'll have it posted online as well. Mm-hmm. And then, you just, if you see anything while you're doing your grocery shopping and you like to grab something extra to help out, then we'll have the food bins situated at all the entrances across the front, and then you can just drop it in there, and then the food bank is going to come back and get it from us later in the week to get everything, and we'll post a picture of how much we collect and everything.
And I'm sure it will be a mountain. I mean, you guys are, I don't know, insider Walmart information, but you guys have got to have thousands of people come through every day.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot of foot traffic. I mean, it's a big spot. It's a community spot. It's not just Cape people shopping there, obviously. So,
yes.
So you've got an opportunity to help your neighbors that are facing hunger this weekend, thanks to Walmart and the Southeast Missouri Food Bank. Now, you guys are really working on increasing that community outreach. A good coach makes sure she's well planted in the community. So what are some of the other initiatives you guys are working on at Walmart?
So this is the big thing for Thanksgiving time, and then we've got some stuff coming up in December. We'd like to do some just shopping around the store events, so you guys know what we would have at an affordable price for your families. We're looking at Shop with the Hero, which is the first Tuesday of December. Mm-hmm. That's going to be the local schools. They turn a list in to us, about 10 kids from every store, and they get to come in and shop with a hero from the community. We have heroes not just from Cape County. We've also got some Scott County that comes and participates, and it's police department, ambulance, firefighters, it's heroes. And just to see their faces light up, that's really fun. We probably have 100 kids that come to that. Wow. And they get to spend anywhere from $100 to $150.
Oh, wow.
And they get to do the spending. They don't, there's not a parent telling them what to buy.
Right.
So they get to buy whatever. And we see everything from, their toys to sometimes we see clothes and bedding. Sometimes we've seen them buy like flowers for their mom or stuff like that they want to be the one to get their parents a present, and it's so touching. Mm-hmm. And so we're raising money. We'll still be raising money for that up until the 5th. And just
now, if somebody wants to give to that purpose, can they do that right there in the store?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If you want to, just get a hold of one of my front end team leads or myself, and we have a special folder designated for those donations. Cool. And because we can only support that by grants and donations, and then we do some like potlucks with the associates in the store that they participate. That's
cool. You get little meals going there as well. So yeah, and you're right, that shopping, shop with a cop, shop with a first responder, it's a blast. I'm sure that they're trying to nudge them into buying the little toy handcuff set and badge there, but no, that's amazing. And that's honestly, I wasn't sure what kind of budget the kids have to shop with, and you're right. I've seen those stories where, they want to get the gifts for their family for the season. Or you're right, those essential items, some bedding and things like that. It's we don't think about a lot of that, what happens in the side streets, when we're going on our day-to-day, and that's a lot of the situations. So that's an awesome thing. I think it's great to see, you guys teaming up with SEMO Food Bank. SEMO Food Bank's, the largest food bank in our area. They serve like 80,000 people. It's pretty amazing the work they're able to do. So to see, we think of Walmart as this big behemoth store, but this is the root. You are the root level of what Walmart is. Every single community's Walmart is local people who are just like me, just like you, that just want to do good things around here and help the community. So it's wonderful to be able to utilize the resources that Walmart has to be able to make these things happen.
We are happy to participate and to help out in our community.
Awesome.
It's our community, too.
That's right. You live here. You work here, obviously, because you'll be at work. Are you working tomorrow?
Yes, I'll be here all weekend. Come
she works weekends, kids. Come visit her. Come say hi, and come say hi and grab one of these food drive wish lists. When you walk through the door, don't poo-poo at the greeter that's like, here, you want one of the shopping lists? Just take it. And you'll be like, oh, yeah. I should have more grains in my life, but also I should buy some of these and donate them. Again, fruits, vegetables, proteins, soup, grains, juice, cereals, Snacks, fruit snacks are an amazing thing. The kids will eat those up. Granola bars, all those kind of things. All that's going to make a difference, not just for the holidays, but as we get through the rest of the season, too, here in the Heartland. So, Coach Manny from Walmart, thank you so much for coming into the studio today.
Thank you for having me. It's
Absolutely.
been a blast.
It's been another Humans in Tune segment. Make sure you guys step up this weekend and donate for that food drive. Again, it's happening at Walmart Supercenter in Cape. You can donate anytime this weekend. Come in, grab that shopping list, make your purchases, and make your donation. It couldn't be any easier to do this. So be a part of it. Be a nice human. We'll have another Humans in Tune segment coming soon. For Mandy, it's Darren. Have a great weekend. Be a nice human. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for catching this Humans in Tune conversation with 93.9 Mike FM. Find previous interviews on our Facebook page, or you can listen via our podcast at 93.9mikefm.com.